Good morning. This is your media report for Friday, May the 12th, 2017. I'm Sergeant Chuck Breen, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. During the last 24 hours, St. John Police have responded to 126 calls for service. We'd like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3333 or at our email police@stjohn.ca. Or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or on their website at crimenb.ca. On Thursday evening at 6:09 p.m., St. John Police responded to a call of theft at the Kent store on Consumers Drive. Police were advised by staff that during the past 2 weeks there have been a number of thefts of power tools from Kent stores in St. John and Quispam-Sis. This evening, store security noted 2 males who were suspects in a number of these thefts enter the store. The security officer approached the males, and at that time one of the males ran from the store and was observed by staff fleeing in a vehicle. The second male attempted to run from the store and was pursued by staff. As he was fleeing from the store, he assaulted a female employee. Store staff were able to subdue the male and detain him until police arrived. As a result, police arrested a 19-year-old male for theft and assault. He was transported to the St. John Police Station where he is being held for court. Police are currently looking to arrest the second suspect, who is a 23-year-old male. This matter is currently under investigation by the St. John Police Force. At 7:20 p.m., St. John Police were again called to Kent's Building Supplies on Consumers Drive concerning a theft. Police were advised by staff that a male and a female had entered the store and had attempted to steal some power tools. Staff were able to detain the 2 suspects until police arrived. As a result, police arrested a 23-year-old female and a 24-year-old male for theft. The male was not the same male suspect mentioned in the previous report. The female suspect was released to appear in court on a later date. Investigation revealed that the male was on a court order to keep the peace and be a good behavior. He was also charged with a violation of that court order and is being held to appear in court. At 9:51 p.m., St. John Police responded to a call of theft in progress at the Walmart on Westmoreland Road. Police were advised by staff that a male was currently in the store and he had been observed selecting a number of items and concealing them under his jacket. The suspect was observed by police walking past the cashiers and heading towards the exits without paying for the items. As a result, police arrested a 49-year-old male for theft. He was released to appear in court on a later date. On Thursday night, while on patrol on Waterloo Street, a St. John police officer noted a female who appeared to be intoxicated sitting on the sidewalk. The female was with a friend who advised the officer that she was taking her to her home. As the officer was driving away, the female ran onto the road and began screaming obscenities at the officer and was almost struck by an oncoming vehicle. As a result, the officer detained a 21-year-old female under the Intoxicated Persons Detention Act. As the officer was placing the suspect into custody, she resisted. She was transported to the St. John Police Station detention area, and while she was being searched, she assaulted an officer by kicking her. Subsequently, she was charged for resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. She was held in cells until sober and was released to appear in court on a later date. This will conclude the media report for Friday, May the 12th, 2017. Have a great day, and remember, let's be careful out there.